Hello teachers, hello future teachers. My name is Teacher Allison. Welcome back to my classroom where we talk about all things relating to teaching English online, whether it be the hiring process, tips for current teachers, or just some real life chats about what's going on in our students' lives. Welcome to video number 2 of my 5-part series of the VIPKid hiring process. I have a general video about it, but in this series I am breaking down the steps to the hiring process. In my first video we talked about step 1, which is your basic info. In today's video number 2, we are talking about all about the SMART demo lesson. I do have a walkthrough, so if you want to see how to teach it, check out that video. But in this video, we're going to talk about all of the things you need to make sure that you are successful in this step of the hiring process. So your demo lesson consists of 2 parts. The first part is a 5-question quiz, and the second part is your demo lesson. So once you have passed your basic info, you will be able to log into the teacher portal. It's still going to look different than it does for me because I have the official teacher portal. Yours is in the hiring process portal. So in the portal, you're gonna see 2 things. You're gonna see an introduction and you're gonna see materials. The introduction is a breakdown. It's telling you there's gonna be a quiz, then you're gonna need your video, here's how you record it. And then the materials are the most important part of this section. Read through the materials because those are going to be the answers to your 5-question quiz. Now, I don't know what the pass rate is, but I missed one, my referrals have missed one, and they have passed. That is an 80%. I would assume that if you miss 2, you're not gonna pass. So make sure you're reading those, make sure you're paying attention, okay? So their materials are going to cover 5 topics. The first topic is lesson objectives. That's lesson number 1 in teacher school, guys. Make sure you're following lesson objectives. You have something to teach and make sure you're getting there. The second one, repetition. I'm not gonna teach this for you because this is in your materials. Third, speaking speed and language. I'm still looking at my notes off to the side. 4th, TPR or total physical response. And 5, modeling. All of these things are very important to VIPKid and they want you to implement these in your demo lesson as well. So make sure that you are reading and that you are understanding and that you're able to implement these when you're teaching. If you just kind of say, ball, fun. The ball is fun. Goodbye. It's not a real slide, but you're not gonna pass, okay? So, congratulations, you've passed the quiz. Now we are on to the demo lesson. This is a 1 slide. You're just teaching 1 slide. And so, VIPKid recommends each slide take a minute. So you're gonna teach for about a minute. You're gonna record it on your cell phone. I've heard mixed things as to whether or not they want you to have your background up. So take that with a grain of salt. I did not have my background up. I found kind of a solid wall in my house. My lighting wasn't great, but this was also in 2019. Things could be, I've heard that hiring is getting stricter in 2020. So you may want to at least get a rudimentary background up, have something kind of professional. It doesn't have to be as busy as this one. In a quiet place, if you got kiddos, do it nap time, find someone to watch them, no barking dogs, make it your professional classroom environment. You are stimulating your classroom for VIPKid and they want to see what your classroom is going to be like. So make sure you kind of give them a general idea. They don't want to hear dogs barking or babies crying in the background because their parents aren't going to want to hear that either. You get as many takes as you would like, guys. So I taught my demo lesson like a bunch of times. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I finally liked it. Someone sneezed in my background. So I started over. It took me about an hour. If you're crazy like me, if you're not so crazy, it might not take you as long, but I was being a perfectionist. I did not have any props. I did use TPR and I did use a whiteboard. So you will notice if you watch my demo lesson tips and tricks walkthrough video, I did have a whiteboard. I wrote down my 2 words and my sentence for my student on the whiteboard. And I do encourage you to have a whiteboard or a printer paper or index cards or something you can hold up so it's not just you. Don't go crazy. Don't spend a lot of money. I had a lot of these already because I am a teacher. I did spend some money on the background because I was moving and my stuff was in boxes, but the majority of it came from the dollar section at Target. So do not spend a lot of money. Just grab a piece of white printer paper if that's all you got, okay? And that's it. Your results will come back in probably 24 to 48 hours. You'll get a notification on the app, and then come back for video number 3 where it's all about your mock class. This is where a lot of people get really nervous, but it's really okay. And that is really about it for your demo lesson. It's pretty painless. If you liked my video, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment in the comment box. Let me know what you want to hear. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you don't miss any of my content. And come back for my next video, number 3, all about that mock class. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.